Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, it looks like we've got the PLARIUM 15th birthday anniversary coming up. So we've done the Raid Shadow Legends 5th birthday kind of month celebration, which I'd say actually Raid did a pretty good job of. Our Mans came in, we had a bunch of free goodies which dropped in terms of like, I guess, free goodies and promo codes, which were actually kind of decent. So we're going to take a look at what they're planning for the 15th birthday for us. At the same time, we've just got this new Forge Pass. Literally, as I'm logging in, we've got the new Forge Pass. What's it for? Yeah, I'm not so fussed about this set. This isn't a set that I would buy the Forge Pass for. It's not a bad one, don't get me wrong. Speed plus ignore enemy defense. It's actually kind of decent. But there's just, if I want speed, I'd go for a more speed-related gear. And if I don't know, man. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, ignoring defense is super good. I don't know. Maybe I will. It's not one that I've gone for really in the past, but Forge Pass is generally a pretty good for the rewards you get. They're not that exciting, in terms of like buying the pass. That's always been my downside, but you actually get quite a lot of stuff for the amount of money that it is. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. So yeah, let's talk about this then. PLARIUM's 15th anniversary. So basically saying here, which is pretty nuts, by the way, PLARIUM as a business, 15 years in operation with multiple games, Raid being by far their kind of like their big one. But fair play for going this long in this industry. It's quite hard, actually. 15th anniversary, got something special for you. So there's going to be a summon boost, a deck of fates, and more activities coming up. I really hope that they've pushed something here which is going to feel like fairly cool, fairly different, but we will see, I guess. The cherry on top, an amazing anniversary gift. This year's gift is not your average box of goodies, so don't miss out when it goes live. Comment down below, what would you want that to be? Like, I think the best we've ever seen is a sacred shard, a legendary tome, a couple of void shards, and a few ancient shards. So mainly summons, right? So summons plus a book. I think that's about as good as we've seen over the years as a freebie. Yeah, I mean, other than that, they've had the odd kind of like, the odd occasion where they've just done a champion, but that's more like a very easy to get like fragment champion, but that's been epics. It's never been like a cool legendary. So what would you love for the anniversary gift to be if you were able to choose something, which is a reasonable thing for them to give away, I guess. Would primal shards be the one? Would it be sacred shards? Would it be the choice of so many fragments of a champion? Like, what would you think would be your one to want? So they say here as well, so from tomorrow, over the weekend, they're going to do double chances on primals, including mythicals. This is the only time I ever pull mythicals, is when they do this. And that is then a decent time to actually try and get yourself a mythical champ. So this is cool. Here's how it works. Your chance of summoning epic, legendary, mythicals are doubled. Okay, that makes complete sense. Your chances of summoning epic, legendary, and mythical champions from ancients, void, and sacreds are the same as normal. Okay. Of course, because that's not the event. What else we got here? So it says here, the celebration then continues with a very special anniversary deck of fate. So running from, again, tomorrow until Monday, they're going to have a deck of fate which is linked to summoning and get artifacts and accessories. So generally with these, it's all about the summoning. Like the get artifacts and accessories, the points are not that great. If you don't do any summoning, you generally cannot complete a deck of fate. But in the mix of both can be quite decent. So I guess we'll see what that is. Also, normally they'll do a kind of like 10 times in conjunction with, or sorry, no, more like a 15 times now. Those kind of like select your times 15 champs in conjunction with this. So it'll be interesting to see what they put in the mix, bearing in mind we're going to have double chances, or whether they do anything. Maybe they won't. Maybe this will just be the summoning event. But yeah, summoning champions is generally the way to try and get further in these. They say here as well, so you're going to be flipping cards, and if you manage to flip over 3, which is just pot luck, then you're going to get an extra reward. During this event, you'll be able to collect banners from the reaction set. 6-star epic banners will be hidden under common, legendary banners under rare, and mythical banners, 6-star mythicals under epic. It's pretty cool. How relevant is reaction set nowadays? I guess I mean, it's still to get 6-star mythicals anyway. It's pretty good. Even if you were just summoning a few and getting artifacts and summoning some or flipping some cards, this could be pretty damn good actually for like the average account. This could be pretty damn good. So 15 banners in total. Normally there's 40 cards, so there'll be other stuff along with it. So I'll let one for each of Plarium's years in business. Okay, that makes some sense. Other cards will hold other valuable rewards like mythical chaos ore and legendary skill tomes. Okay, feels like it could be pretty cool actually. When it ends, any unused points, whatever. And that's only the beginning of our grand anniversary celebrations. Keep your eyes open for more news. So yeah, it's coming tomorrow. What do you think of this as the reward types, like the banners? For a lot of people, I don't know. I'm just wondering in my head, like reaction set nowadays, it used to be like the go-to in PvP. Okay, so the ability to basically block damage coming in for your first hit, it used to be the go-to. I think it probably is still super strong in PvP, and but there's so many other really cool accessories now that I don't know how much people are still using it. Honestly, I'm not as into the PvP scene as I once was, so I'm not 100% sure where they're using it. But it's still got, when you've got a banner, a ring, and a amulet on, you still get a 75% chance to change a crit into a normal hit during the first turn. So that's more like a slow champion thing if you've got like a slow nuker, or you've got someone that you just absolutely can't let die. That's where reaction stuff comes in. It's an interesting one to put in. Like I would have thought people would be more interested in, you know, like Slayer set or Merciless gear, or, you know, some of those gear sets which are a bit more kind of like PvE focused. But then, you know, obviously Raid have been pushing this kind of like the PvP side a lot. So I get it. I don't know, guys. Let's see if there's anything else that's kind of like dropping at the same time with this anniversary stuff. I'm expecting or thinking we might hear about the next fusion today or tomorrow as well. Champion training in the mix with a bit of a fancy banner. Probably just a normal one though. Yeah, maybe the champion training is going to be slightly different as well. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's going to be it for right now. Let me know what you think. What would you love that reward to be for a 15th year anniversary? I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.